I ain't lost it, I just never said it. Every smile I gave had a scream embedded. You ever sit still and feel yourself drown? Yeah, that's how silence sound. I held it in till it held me down. Words locked deep and I couldn't make a sound. Told myself stay strong, they don't care. But my thoughts got loud when the room got bare. Wasn't no tears, just pressure inside. A ticking voice that I tried to hide. Looked calm but I was fractured slow. Built walls so high not even I could know. My quiet was killing me, soft like a ghost in symmetry. I ain't scream, I ain't bleed out loud, but I died in crowds. Yeah, my quiet was killing me, like sleep with no memory. I wore peace like camouflage, while pain was sabotaging me. You ever fake, I'm good for weeks, just a crack on a random beat. I ain't cry, I evaporated. Talked to God, but felt outdated. They say talk it out, but what if you don't know how? What if your voice don't trust you now? I ain't shy, I'm battle-taught. Silence was comfort until it was right. They never saw it cause I dressed it clean, but quiet pain still makes you scream. I ain't break, I just disappeared. One quiet second every year. My quiet was killing me, every silence another injury. No blood, no bruises, just delay, like waiting on help that never came. Yeah, my quiet was killing me, gasping under dignity. So I wrote it line by line to hear my pain outside my mind. I don't wanna be silent no more, don't need applause, just a door. So if you hear this, just know it's me, not screaming loud, but finally free. They ask why I write so, as if I don't not leak in silence. This paper's my permitted, in this pen, my defiance. I don't write raps, I write bandages, trying to hold in pain with these stanzas, kid. I ain't bleeding red, I'm bleeding truth, spilled in a booth without no proof. I ain't perfect, I ain't clean, I'm just scribbling what trauma mean. Some write dreams, I write despair. My notebook heavy with ghosts in there. It's ink from my open wounds, every line still bruised and bloomed. This ain't poetry, this is purge. Every verse, a silent surge, yeah. Ink from my open wounds, no erase, just bleeding tombs. I ain't healed, but I still write. That's how I fight through sleepless nights. Some lines got blood between the letters, some hooks made pain feel better. You hear flow, I hear flashbacks. You hear rhyme, I hear panic attacks. Every metaphor, a mascot stitch over a memory that still twitches. This ain't a hobby, it's my will. My cry for help in a highlight reel. Don't call this deep like it's entertainment. I ain't trying to paint pain, I'm trying to contain it. This pen got pressure that ink can't hold, so I spill wounds and stories told. Ink from my open wounds, truth bleeds on every tune. They hear art, I hear scars, etched in broken 16 bars, yeah. Ink from my open wounds, the pain don't fade, it resumes. but every word I etch out loud is proof I lived when I wasn't allowed. So if I die before I'm heard, let these pages be my final word. I ain't right for fame or views. I wrote 'cause bleeding helped me move. And if you read between the lines soon, just know it's all in from my open wounds. I don't talk much in real life, but put a beat on it. Ay. I break like brake lights. My voice cracked years ago, still echoes through these flows.
You hear bars, I hear breakdowns. You hear cadence, I hear praise sounds. Every 16, a wound I frame, trying to rhyme through things I can't explain. Wrote pain and evening, wrapped it up, but it still scream when the chorus come. Y'all think I'm chill, I'm just composed. I've been dying loud in these studio clothes. Still screaming in 16 bars, even if the world forgot my scars. Beat drop, I let trauma talk, turn my silence into chalk. Yeah, still screaming in 16 bars. Don't need crowds or fancy cars, just a mic and a place to pour all the pain that I can't ignore. I write like the pen got weight, like my voice still trying to escape fate. This booth ain't art, it's therapy. Every take another layer burying me. Sometimes I rap like I'm crying in cold, like if I spit it right, it'll lighten the load. Ain't no cap, ain't no image, just verses dressed in hurt and scrimmage. They think I heal 'cause I rhyme clean, but real ones hear what I really mean. Don't need to scream with volume high, my pain got bass and multiply. Still screaming in 16 bars, my voice broke, still reaching stars. It ain't for streams, ain't for charts, I do this just to restore. Yeah, still screaming in 16 bars, there's my voice behind these scores. Even when I talk calm now, just know deep down I'm still loud. So if I ever seem quiet, just press play. I've been screaming in my own way, 16 at a time, until I fade. Still screaming pain that never stayed. Y'all think pain is a brand now. You see a tear, you scroll past like it's planned out. But me, I don't bleed for likes, I bleed 'cause I survive nights. I ain't post my scars for the buzz, I just ran out of places to put it was. This mic ain't fame, it's my open vein, where I spill what I live so I don't go insane. I ain't tryna be a hashtag trend, I'm just hoping this verse keep me from the end. They say, why you always rap so sad? 'Cause I ain't got peace, I just got past. My try for clout, this the pain that fame don't shout. This the darkest giving interviews, this the night they never knew snooze. Yeah, no, your trauma ain't for clout, it's survival in every route. I ain't capping when I speak my doubt, I'm just trying not to fade out. Hey, I ain't glamorize what broke me, I just cope loud 'cause the silence choked me. You hear 16s, I hear flashbacks. You hear flows, I hear panic attacks. It's easy to mock from a screen, but I wrote this track instead of a scene. Coulda OD, could've let it go, but I picked the booth over a note. Don't tell me I'm milking it when you ain't live with it. These bars ain't polished, they trembling. You hear rhymes, I hear cries and rhythm. I ain't chasing trends, I'm trying to live with them. My trauma ain't for clout, not for reals, not to stand out. I just got hurt and needed sound, so I put my demons on battlegrounds. Yeah, my trauma ain't for clout, it's the reason I'm still around. I ain't healed, I just figured out how to scream soft and still stay loud. So next time you scroll and see me cry, don't think it's bait, it's don't wanna die. I ain't doing this to trend or shout, I rap this pain so I don't black out. My trauma, it ain't for clout, it's just all I got when no one's stuck around. I was taught to be quiet, to hold it down, to be behind my back teeth and never make a sound. So if you think I'm cold, I'm just learning. I grew up with echoes in place of grace, where the street lights dimmed and God skipped bass. Mama said be strong, Pop said nothing, so I learned to pray by holding in something. Wasn't no steeple, just smoke and sirens. My Bible was beats and pain and silence. Didn't kneel, we just stood with fear, saying nothing, hoping God could hear. Lost boys don't pray out loud, we just stare at the sky. Through the tears we drown, never learn words, just how to survive. Whispers in the dark that kept us alive. Yeah, lost boys don't pray out loud, we hold quiet, we carry it proud. If I close my eyes, don't mean I'm asleep, I'm talking to heaven where secrets keep. I saw angels with tags on toes, dreams die young where the street light glows. We ain't confess, we just repress, trying to dodge hell in a bulletproof vest. Tears ain't currency in this zone, so we spend pain in ringtones and tones. Every bar spit, a song in disguise, just trying to make sense of why real ones die. No one taught us how to beg, just to bargain. No one handed us hope, just warnings. So we pray like it's dangerous, like being seen means being targeted. Lost boys don't pray out loud, we mourn emotion, we scream without sound. Ain't no altar where we break down, just a verse and a beat to write it down. Yeah, lost boys don't pray out loud, just eyes to the sky and feet on ground. If I talk soft, it's cause pain's all proud. In silence, that's how we shout. So don't ask why I never called his name, my voice too cracked to play that game. Still praying, just not with sound, cause where I'm from, lost boys don't pray out loud.
This might gain a stage, it's a stretch. These lyrics, obituaries with texture.
I ain't loud for applause, it's just the sound of breaking laws with my flaws. With my flaws. They hear my voice, but they don't hear me. Every decibel got a piece of fear in me. Got screams I tucked in 16s and rhyme, cause talking to people just wasted time. I ain't rapping, I'm leaking out grief, dying slow on a kick and beat. You hear bars, I hear flashbacks. Every ad-lib, another panic attack. There's pain in every decibel. Can't fake it, it's perpetual. Don't sing for fame or festivals. I scream cause her got scheduled. Yeah, there's pain in every decibel. My truth unforgettable. Put headphones on my mental scars. Now they echo in broken bars. I spit in tones that crack from cries. Turn my chest to a lullaby, but it ain't sweet. It's survival music, therapy over trap, that revival music. They dance to my pain, but I bleed in silence. Turn trauma into tempo, grief into violence. My voice got weight like tombstone funk. Every pitch, a thing I want. I don't sing, I haunt beats. I don't rap, I release. This ain't talent, it's what's left when therapy turned to defeat. There's pain in every decibel. Volume up, feel the vegetable. The broken parts I fed the mic. Now living waves that cut like bike spokes at night. Yeah, there's pain in every decibel. Still feel like I'm regrettable, but these vocals, they my shield. My proof I hurt, but never kneeled. So if I'm loud, don't turn it down. That's my spirit, crawling out the ground. Every note a memory, I had to settle. Cause I ain't fake, this grief is pain in every decibel.
I used to crash off, now I scream and surround. Ain't tryna be heard, I need to be found. They ignore me when I whisper pain, so I turn my voice into rain.
I was the kid who held it in, tears in my throat, fake grin on skin. Thought silence meant strength, nah, it meant fear. Now I spit flames they can't unhear. Ain't soft no more, I broke that shell. Turned my heartbreak into rebel yell. I ain't loud for likes or fame, I'm loud cause quiet put me in chains. Her made me loud, turn pain into sound. I was drowning in silence, now I shake the ground. Yeah, hurt made me loud, voice raised from the clouds. Wasn't born a fighter, but I'm battle now. Ain't begging no love, just echoing truth. What they hear in the room, they gon' feel in the booth. I ain't mad, I'm unmet words, buried too long in the silence I serve. Told myself make no scene, now I'm the whole movie screen. You ever hold pain like a prayer denied? You ever bite back what you should've cried? Judgment day, let the beat confess what I couldn't say. Hey, they ain't listen to the volume broke, had to tear my throat just to be a quote. Her made me loud, but I'm not sorry, I'm still here and that's my glory. Her made me loud, no mute button now. Turn pain into lyrics, turn lost into vow. Yeah, her made me loud, on the screen in the crowd. Never needed fame, just a way out. So if I sound too raw, too real, too proud, just know one thing, heard made me loud. Yeah. They loved my silence, feared my sound, but this voice said battleground. If quiet was killing me slow somehow, I choose this noise, heard made me loud. They ain't hear me when I spoke low, didn't see me when I walked slow, but pain taught me how to grow fangs. Now I speak in flames. Now I don't whisper, I bang. Used to bite my tongue till it bled, and now I write my rage in infrared. Used to cry when no one saw, now my voice break chains like martial law. I beg quiet, they called it weak. Now I roar truths, they scared to speak. I was soft, don't get it twisted. That kindness just a match I lit this with. Whispers turned into war cries. Heard my hurt, now they horrify. Spoke too low, now I amplify. Pain and picture fire in my eye. Yeah, whispers turned into war cries. Used to pray, now I strategize. From silence to sirens, watch me rise. I played quiet, now I scream wise. Spoke soft, world didn't flinch, so I sharpened words till they cut like wrenches. Peace was the goal, but survival's the code. Now I dress my verses in battle mode. Every slight, every shove, every slight built an arsenal. I ignite at night. Don't need clap, I want silence shook. Make them read pain like a holy book. I ain't bitter, I'm just loud, and now each whisper I swallow got a blade somehow. You ever scream with your chest still calm? That's when the war know it lost the charm. Whispers turned into war cries. No retreat, I broke all ties. Tears dried into battle lines. Now I talk in warning signs. Yeah, whispers turned into war cries. Never heard me, now you realize. I don't need rage, I weaponize. Truth got teeth and it never lies. So if you hear me in your dreams, it's the sound of what silence means. I once whispered for someone to care. Now my war cry fills the air. I ask why I rap so much pain, cause the streets got opinions, but the mic just listens. Out there I'm too emotional, in here I'm just honest. Yeah, I told the mic what I told no soul. Gave it secrets that even prayer don't hold. Mama think I'm cold, my homie think I'm none, but the booth heard tears, I ain't showed to none. Ain't no judgment in this foam and glass. No, you should move on. Know why you stuck in the past. I break here, then build back slowly. Cause outside I'm silent, but in here I'm holy. The booth don't judge me, don't flinch when I confess ugly. Ain't no labels, no fake concern, just beats that catch what the world won't learn. Yeah, the booth don't judge me, let me bleed on wax when I'm crumbling. I spit what I can't say out loud, in the silence this room proud. Told the mic I thought of dying, it ain't panic, it just kept vibing like I hate my name. And looked it back like it felt the same. I bring trauma, the booth brings space. Let me vent with 808s for grace. Out there I'm too broken to fix, but in here every bar got a purpose it picks. This ain't therapy, it's truer. No clipboard, just a ruler. With pain, the truth of how I'm feeling. In this room, hurt got meaning. The booth don't judge me, even when my thoughts get ugly. Every verse a true fight. cause I ever wanted truly. Just one place where pain spoke through me. It never judged, only knew me.
Plus I all out in my blood. Yeah, duh. They say your truth, like that don't come with blood. But where I'm from, talking to real got boys buried in mud. This truth ain't light, this truth got weight. This truth took lives, it don't narrate. My story got chalk lines on the page. Names I don't mention, pain I cage. Said too much, lost some fam, now whisper truth like contraband. Told my brother he moving foul, next week he gone, can't sleep now. Kept it real in a fake built house, then watched it burn when I aired it out. Truth got a body count. Ain't no poems, this a war amount. Told what I live, now I walk with guilt. Like every bar, another grave I built. Yeah, my truth got a body count. Not just cause I'm talking full amount. Said it all and I paid that fee. Now honesty don't come cheap to me. I said what happened, they ain't like that. Now I'm the one they aim right at. Kept it G, never told no tale. But even truth don't post no bail. Snitched on my trauma, not my ops. Still got folks treat me like the cops. Told the world what broke my soul. Now they quote it like it ain't took toll. I just ain't survived the cost. Truth don't kill you quick and make you watch what you lost. My verses, they memoirs and tombstones. Every bar I spit, put another name in stone. My truth got a body count. Not for clout, but for what I can't count. No peace when your truth burn bridges. Left for guilt and tattooed digits. Yeah, my truth got a body count. Could've shut up, but I bled it out. Now I ride with ghosts in every sound. Cause honesty don't keep you safe, it drowns. So if I go quiet, no it ain't fear. It's just that talking put too many in here. Some truths here, my heart. My truth got a body count, and still one more. Didn't cry, didn't scream, just nodded like pain ain't mean a thing. But silence got claws, and I got scars that don't bleed. They hum in the dark. I ain't say nothing when my world broke. Swallow my hurt so they ain't choke. Told myself be strong, but that's a lie. Strength don't help when you wanna die. Kept quiet so I ain't a bird, but now I'm drowning behind the curtain. The smile I wear is a chalk outline. Been gone for years, just never signed. Silence got me killed inside. Buried deep where the screams can't rise. Heart still beat, but the soul don't ride. I'm just a shell that learned to hide, yeah. Silence got me killed inside. No blood, just a slow divide. Held it in till the truth got fried. Now I just breathe where the pain reside. I used to think talking was weak. Now I know quiet cut way deep. They never saw what the hush became. A grave in my chest that wear my name.
My voice cracked when I tried to speak, so I wrote it in beats that leak defeat. Never said help, just nodded fast. Now my future feel like the past. They told me, speak your truth or drown. But when I opened my mouth, no sound came out. So I stayed still while my spirit bled. Now I walk like living, but I'm so dead. Silence got me killed inside. Wrote my pain where no one replied. Built a cage with the tears I tried. Now I'm stuck where I used to fight, yeah. Silence got me killed inside. Left my truth where the echoes died. Now I just float in the quiet tide. Still here but the heart done died. So if you love me, listen deep. It ain't the words, it's what I keep. If I ain't loud, don't think I lied. I just let silence take my side. Never told him what I felt. Just nodded, smiled, and held the bell. But hit record and I let it bleed. Cause the mic the only one who ever believed. I ain't cry in front of no one. Just type my pain, then hit close, son. But in that booth, I be flooding beats, spilling secrets that I never repeat. Therapy ain't answer the phone, so I write my trauma in a different tone. Family never asked what hurt, so I mix my grief with kicking dirt. Cried quietly, spoke loud in the booth. Kept it in life but gave rap the truth. Real ones heard me through auto-tune. My silence broke under Pro Tools moon, yeah. Cried quietly, spoke loud in the booth. My story ain't sweet, but the bars stay proof. Didn't scream in life, I just laid it on loops. This pain got wings when the bassline swoops. Told him I'm good with my hands on fire, but the verses knew I was half a liar. Smiled at dinner, broke in the car, wrote my goodbye inside 16 bars. Mama ain't no bro, ain't ass, so I let the mic undress my mask. My voice shook when I said those lines, but the mix hit clean like a prayer in time. They don't see my tears and views, but every play is a piece of truth. Don't need a shoulder, just let it loop. If you listen close, you'll hear my youth. Cried quietly, spoke loud in the booth. Didn't ask for help, just dropped my proof. Ain't know how to scream, so I let drums soothe. These 808s speak for the bruise, yeah. Cried quietly, spoke loud in the booth. Mike was my mirror when I had no roof. So if I ain't say it in the room, it's you. Play my tracks, you'll know it's true. One day if I fade or fall, don't ask why, I ain't never called. I said it loud, where the silence moves. I cried quiet, but I screamed in the tunes.